For over 2,000 years, Taoist masters claimed they could defy death. Legends speak of sages who vanished into the mist and reappeared centuries later, unchanged. Were they myths? Or did they discover something science still cannot explain? Part 1. The Taoist Vision of Immortality. To Taoists, immortality isn't just about living forever. It means transcending the physical world, becoming one with the Tao, the way of the universe. They practiced two main paths: external alchemy, crafting elixirs with minerals and metals, and internal alchemy, transforming the body and spirit through meditation, breath control, and energy work. Core concepts included refining Jing, essence, into Kuai, life force, and then into Shen, spirit, which could return to the void. Part 2. The Legends of the Immortals. Chinese folklore speaks of the 8 immortals, a group of legendary figures who achieved transcendence through different means. Lu Dongbin, one of the most well-known, was once a failed scholar. According to legend, while resting at an inn, he dreamt of living a life of wealth and power, only to die disappointed. When he awoke, he met a Taoist master who offered him the path of immortality. Lu followed him and eventually gained powers to fly, vanish, and battle evil spirits. Zhang Sanfeng, the founder of Tai Chi, is said to have been born in the Song dynasty and lived through the Yuan and into the Ming, a span of over 200 years. He lived in seclusion on Wudang Mountain, practicing internal alchemy. A Ming emperor reportedly sent envoys to find him, but they returned with only stories of a tall man with bright eyes who vanished into the clouds. Interestingly, Zhang Sanfeng is not only mentioned in folklore, but also appears in multiple historical records. The Ming Shi, History of the Ming Dynasty, an official court chronicle, includes several references to him, portraying him as a real person of interest to the imperial court. The Yongle Emperor even ordered the construction of temples in his honor. Archaeological discoveries on Wudang Mountain, including inscriptions and statues dedicated to Zhang Sanfeng, suggest his cult of immortality had strong institutional support. Whether he lived for centuries or not, his legacy was treated with reverence usually reserved for deified figures. Then there's Chen Tuan, also known as Chen Shi Yi. He was said to sleep for months at a time and had the ability to travel the realms through his dreams. One account tells of him warning a local king of a natural disaster after seeing it in a dream, days before it occurred. He eventually disappeared into the mountains, leaving behind only cryptic writings. Part 3. The Dangerous Path of External Alchemy. Not all who sought immortality found it. Many died pursuing the secrets of external alchemy. One such figure was Wei Boyang, a legendary alchemist from the Eastern Han Dynasty. He is said to have tested his elixir of immortality on a dog, and then on his disciples. When they collapsed, he took the elixir himself and also fell dead. But later, according to the story, all of them revived and ascended into the sky. Some believe Wei's tale is allegorical, while others claim he truly succeeded. History offers more tragic examples. Emperor Yongjing of the Qing dynasty was rumored to have dabbled in alchemical elixirs. He became increasingly reclusive, and some records suggest his health declined rapidly. Though the official cause of death was kept secret, court whispers blamed a toxic pill prepared by court Taoists. Elixirs often contained mercury, lead, and arsenic, substances believed to purify the body. Ironically, the pursuit of immortality often led to slow and painful death. Part 4. Modern-day practices and rumors. Today, internal alchemy survives in Tai Chi, Qigong, and longevity practices taught across China and the West. But some stories hint at something more mysterious. In the 1980s, reports surfaced of a man in Sichuan province named Li Qingyun, who claimed to be over 250 years old. Though official records were scarce, local villagers insisted he had outlived multiple generations. Some photographs exist showing an elderly man with a long white beard and piercing eyes. He was said to have been a herbalist and martial artist, practicing breathing techniques and consuming mountain herbs daily. In the remote parts of Wudang and Qingcheng Mountains, travelers have reported glimpses of old men in ancient robes disappearing into caves or dense fog. They speak of hidden masters who only appear to worthy seekers. Whether these are stories or sightings of actual reclusive hermits remains uncertain. They left behind no graves, only stories, scrolls, and questions. Perhaps they never sought to be found. Perhaps their immortality was never meant to be shared. What do you think? Could there still be Taoist immortals among us, watching from the shadows? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more true mysteries from the East.